Solving inequalities. Solve these inequalities and show each answer on the number line. Part A, 6x minus 5 is less than 13. To solve an inequality, you need to rearrange it so that the variable is on its own on one side. You can do this in exactly the same way as you solve an equation, using inverse operations. You have to do the same thing to both sides of the inequality at each stage. Start by adding 5 to both sides. Remember to write the inequality correctly in each line of your working. Now divide both sides by 6 to get x on its own. The answer is x is less than 3. Write the answer using the inequality sign. Don't use an equals sign. You can mark inequalities on a number line using circles and arrows. If the inequality is strict, greater than or less than, then mark it with an open circle. You're interested in the values of x which are less than 3, so draw an arrow pointing down the number line. Part B. 2x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 3. Solve this inequality in exactly the same way that you'd solve an equation. Start by subtracting 4 from both sides. Remember to write the inequality sign correctly in each line of your working. Then divide both sides by 2 to get x on its own. The answer is x is greater than or equal to minus a half. Your answer could involve fractions or negative numbers. If an inequality is not strict, it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, then you mark it with a closed circle. Minus a half is halfway between 0 and minus 1, so draw a closed circle halfway between 0 and minus 1. You're interested in values of x greater than or equal to minus a half, so draw an arrow pointing up the number line.